MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Reyes. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. That's a hit, their first of the new season. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Oh, that's outside.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses
2 balls, no strikes.
the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Oh!
A man on third with 2 down. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3 balls,
Pretty
1
good
strike.
pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Right
Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0.
Jeffrey Marte would be next. And he misses
Ball 4,
again.
take
Ball
base.
4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Third baseman.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jeffrey Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can
1-0.
come through here. 2 out, bases loaded. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Liner towards second. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Michael Conforto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate. On a line to shortstop. Digging in, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, from the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Working to escape the first inning jam.
2-2's the count.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman, Andrelton Simmons.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Cespedes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 8th. Shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Ryan Hannigan.
Ryan Hannigan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now as Dribble Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Fouled back. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball four. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Fouled back. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. In to score, the runner from third. Flores is on his way home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. A base hit in his first trip. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. Cespedes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And that misses, 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere ranging back. He makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cameron Maven. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. And Maven comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. This is line to left. Conforto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready now, Albert Pujols. He drew a walk his first time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Yeah.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Granderson moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Neil Walker.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Up next for the Mets.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
0-1.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Hit back up the middle, reined in to Walker for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yunel Escobar.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Hannigan looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's popped up out towards short right field. Simmons ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Now a flare out toward right center. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 25.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first
The
out.
batter, number 9.
Here's Cameron Maben now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He'll try it again. 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Maben rounds the corner and is headed home, and that runner crossing from second scors their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And the throw is in time. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Revere comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. It is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Popped high in the air. Pujols is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you, and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff, and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Andrelton Simmons comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Strike called, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Hennigan. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's it.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Mets, second baseman.
Drilled on the ground to short, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play. Here's Ben Revere. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hit on the ground out to short. And oh, it ties up Reyes. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Designated hitter, Cameron
First
Maybin.
pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt. They are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a move over to first. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He enters this at bat 1 for
Calhoun.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
That's in. Ball.
And that misses inside. 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ricky Nolasco takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Ricky Nolasco.
So stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 5 runs, 8 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
He's in there.
And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. For Reyes, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Escobar. And that will conclude matters here in the 2nd. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now a check swing here and no swing. says the home plate umpire. Not even in a... Jerry Familia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now in the box, Ben Revere. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cespedes is there. 2 down. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cameron Maben is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Once again, a 3-2. And misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's the center field. Mike Trout. 0 for 4 with the strikeout. Fernando Salas answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
After it is Revere. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker.
Second
He's
baseman,
2 for 3 thus
Neil
far.
Walker.
Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him. In his last trip. Andrew Heaney enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Nope.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Marte. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready now, Albert Pujols is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Murray is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Salas is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jeffrey Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Luis Valbuena will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jose Reyes. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Final line score for our ball game.